Good evening and welcome to Lucifer's Lay. I'm your hot player, Robert Paul Champagne, better as Hard Rock Bob. Well, we just found out, I got a phone call that Hard Rock Nick was not on a Rodeo Drive buying no Royal Royce. It was sad he had to go do a chore for his boss of the casino that he works for, was to pick up something his boss was buying. But it wasn't a Rolls Royce, and he's not picking up no car, and he's not going any far. And the only four accounts this man got is TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. That's it. And YouTube. That's only four accounts he got. So it was called to me on the phone. The man was nice. He says this guy is delirious. He's on medication. He's also, if you, I don't know if Hard Rock Nick is telling you, he's seen a psychiatrist because he's a delusion and he's on a lot of medication and Seroquel and everything else. He's schizophrenic and hears voices and he thinking he's this kind of type of person. The got a CEO because he's able to lift lift things up and do things at a place. So give him CEO, take care like janitorial and not actually a CEO or the big thing, but janitorial, picking up rents for his boss of the houses. So Hard Rock Nick's giving you a lot of jive, a lot of excuses, and people are not believing it anymore. And he comes these Nike sneakers he wears up for so much. They're only about $50. My neighborhood actually, there's a place over here that's $39. They're not expensive. And his clothes are ragged. I mean, would you want to sell a Rolls Royce to a man just like that? Oh, and his $400 beanie he got. He claims it's $400. In my neighborhood, it's $2.99. Square people, $2.99. And it's a store that have all kind of fashion. It's $2.99. It's at discount. They're the cheapest goddamn hats, so they're not that bad, not that big. Okay, so he's telling you guys out there is a lot of jive, a lot of please. Him and James Charles should get together and get. I mean, James Charles thinks he's a woman, a female fertile, and a sexy starlet. This one thinks he's a millionaire and gorgeous. They two should get together. I pronounce them man and man, and they could go together hand in hand, and we could push them down whatever road they came from because they're not going somewhere. Because the more I hear, the more this guy, Hard Rock Nick L.A.J. Johansson, goes and raves, and he's but look at I've got this. Now again, I'm going to tell people. Rich people don't flex, and I hate the word flex, don't brag what they have. They have it. They're very simple people. They buy some good stuff, yes, but they don't buy all those cars and all that crap. And if they do, it's for charity and that. And I haven't heard him pro a charity. I haven't heard Hard Rock, aka Ali Joe, had to talk about his marriage to Jeff Goldblum's wife, which she said he was also impotent. He can't shoot he can't aim his bolts are dead. Now, Ali Johansson, Hard Rock Nick. I know why you took out your hotel, the hotel name you claim that you own, because you don't own it at all. You're only a worker there. And if he's my name, I actually did have that at a bar because I was really a guy who I used to get hurt and go out and never complain of pain. They call me Hard Rock Bob. True story. And smoking and stroking, I had no name too like that. I was a smoke and I long story about that. But Hard Rock Nick, you know, he never shows you papers. He's 5 minutes from a thing. He shuts off. Now, if you were buying something, once you show an address and where you are and who you are with, we never sees a Hard Rock Nick. He just does this crazy illusionist things. I mean, why do you do that, Hard Rock Nick, a.k.a. Ali Joe Johansson, whatever name? And it was said the guy was in his house. He has a drawer full of credit cards. And on the credit cards, all different names. All different names, people. He's taking different identities and buying things. So that's how he's doing it. And his jewelry's not really real. I mean, it's like a costume jewelry. He gets it, you get any mall. You go to any mall, get a costume jewelry. Now, these are real, okay? I paid money for these. Like, maybe, this was 100, and this was 100. Okay, but I saved money for it, okay? I mean, I actually saved money. But his jewelry is phony. It's not real. It's... And he thinks he's Mr. T. Now, Mr. T is not crazy about it, because I got a hold of Mr. T personally, because he owns projects around Manhattan. He's not crazy about him copying him either. He said, I know he's copying me. He called him a white fool. And he is a white fool. He's trying to be Mr. T. Well, you're not Mr. T either. You are nothing, Hard Rock Nick. Why are you telling people you're filthy rich? You're not. Oh, I got 4 bank accounts. I'm a millionaire. Anybody's so damn rich would be married by now, having something going. Now, he thinks he's a playboy. Look at that puss. Would you want to go to bed with a man with no ears, no neck, and stinks like perfume, got sores under his tattoos, and he thinks with eye makeup, blush, and lashes? I mean, come on, people. Reality. This man is something out of a bad fantasy. He's like, he's the Beast. Well, you know, all things, and then, he was playing Iron Man. He's not playing Iron Man, so he's not doing anything. He went to that place where they had all the Marvel comics at. And he said, Vegas is expensive to go. You could afford Vegas. The package deals are very cheap to go to Las Vegas. It's not that important, expensive anymore, because Vegas is slowly going, it's sinking. I mean, it's not getting a lot of money. So, you could afford Vegas. So, whenever you hear Hard Rock Nick talk and all the bull. Now, when Jeffree Star showed the house, the place, and all that, he showed everything. Everything he had in the closet, he showed them. Oh, beautiful. But, did you see Hard Rock Nick show that? He just showed a, what did I say, studio? Well, yeah, a studio. Not a studio. Yeah, a suite. Now, the suite is in, it was very cold, no kitchen. He's got no kitchen, got to eat downstairs, hardly any clothes in the closet. Oh, look at this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I mean, the clothes look like shit. And his clothes aren't that expensive, okay? Again, rich people buy good clothes, yes, but they don't dress that way. He's just a poor excuse of a man who's trying to be rich. He's delusional. He's on medication, people. He copied me with the hat, the chain. Oh, then he slept with these stars. Oh, no, I slept with this. And then porn stars copy me. He was out 5 years ago. I came out that year ago. He came out. Anybody who comes out over him, out comes Hard Rock Nick. He says he's a star. Tasho don't care about him. He made a fool of him. He made his money on him. I mean, this guy is such an idiot, such an asshole. He doesn't realize that people are laughing at him, not with him, at him. So maybe you should learn Hard Rock Nick. Allie Joe Johansson, nobody wants to hear from you. And anytime you make a video that's going to laugh their ass off because you're making yourself out of a stupid, stupid man. And take your medication, because from everyone you see, you're going to wind up in a crazy ward, and they're going to have to put you in a straight jacket, and they're going to put you in a cookie factory, and going to make baskets. This is Hard Rock Nick saying, that's Hard Rock Nick saying he's a nut. But this, okay, excuse me, it's Hard Rock Nick saying he's a nut. This is Hard Rock Bob saying, I got to go now, and part of my problem, because I'm doing two things at once. Hard Rock Bob saying, Hard Rock Nick is a nut. Fruitcake, and he's going to be in a cookie factory. We're making little cookies with little elves. I got to go now. Hard Rock Bob saying, have a good night. More coming your way, and keep it tight.